What's going on, Cadoner? What's up, Ensemble? Those that are watching today are in for a treat, if you will. The ladder's always full of Smurfs. Huh. Alex, make sure you stay throughout this one. Make sure you guys all stay for this show match. We have something very special for during the match. Hopefully these two join. All right, we're just waiting on Almi, and we are good to go. What the fuck? Oh no, my Discord got the update. Oh god, no. Oh no, it fixed itself. It's gone. No, it has the update. Oh, this is awful. I don't like this. What's going on, Devil Warrior? All right, guys, we are not going to push, the series. I'm going to try to get these done as quickly as possible. I have been up. Devil, you can't be in here, man. They'll complain of lag, buddy. We can't do that. I listen, man. I have nothing against you being in here, but one of the players will lose, and then they'll say they lagged because you were in here, man. I'm sorry. And then I'll have to deal with, oh, well, you can't give him the money because he quit. It's just a bunch of garbage. You know how it is. And then the one person will say you were helping the other one by giving them live information. It's just the way the community is, man. Yeah, Devil want them front row seats, man. Again, Devil, it's nothing to do with me, man. I don't give a shit either way. But I mean, it's just how this community is. Grab a drink. And again, guys, there's something very special for... we'll probably do it after the first game. Oh, I should get a prediction up. That's what a professional would do. Oh shit, the rules. Cars, usually just ask me on Discord. It's the same Fight Club rules as normal. Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks for the sub, man. get these out of the way really quick. What's going on, Scuba Steve? By the way, Steve, was it you that... Wait, I forgot I owe somebody lessons. Do you remember who that was? I forgot who won that show match. They gotta get their free lesson. Forgot about that completely. But anyway, I'm excited. Now listen, Scuba, listen, boys. Watch the series about Pepsi. Yeah, well, front row seats are good, but there's nothing like a show casted by the Dazzler. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again. I'm really happy we were able to get this show match up and running. I haven't been able to cast or stream for a little while. I had a lot of things going on, as well as a tiny little project that I had to get done, which some of you may see after this game. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, in the south, in the blue, we have Cars and Cameras playing as Anders. On the other side, in the red, we have Almirante 99 playing as Yap Yap. This is, of course, as always, the one, the only Tournament Rift. Let's get it on, ladies and gentlemen. We do have Cars. He did run into a mine, so not a great start for him. I guess he didn't expect there to be a mine over there. Usually you don't. Usually it's probably one of your middle nodes here. Now, something we might see out of Cars is something he will do against Yap Yap is go Sentinels for one of his first 2 points. We'll see if he does that here. I'm not sure how effective it's going to be if Almirante goes straight to Tech 2. He was able to delay this mini base for quite a while, so he was able to get that second gen up so quickly. I'm going to assume this is going to be some heavy grunts. I don't think with double gen he's going to go into grunt riders, but he might. Also, guys, make sure you use your channel points to vote for which player you think is going to win here. If you vote with your channel points, you have a chance to win some channel points. And even if you don't, you will have a little icon next to your name in the chat showing who you supported. All right, so Cars and Cameras picking up that second gen now. Got Douglas on the way out. Oh my God, Almi going for an... This is pure greed. Pure, unadulterated greed out of Almirante here, folks. I mean, this is ballsy. He has nothing but fodder and 2 choppers on the field against someone who could have a leader out with their upgrade and grenade throw pretty early. We'll see, though. Is he going to go for some riders? It is going to be just heavy grunts right now. And it is going to be Marines, so we are not seeing support Sentinels out of Cars and Cameras here. A little disappointed because little does he know they would have been very fantastic against these choppers. Another thing about Rift is you can use certain locations like this mountain here, other little areas where your opponent can't see, the little terrain differences. And what you do is you use those terrain differences so that you can use your Sentinels to attack the units of the Yap Yap where they cannot fight back. All right, so Spartans managed to kill a chopper there. Very nicely done, as he does move his way back in. He did not capture the node that he cleared, which is kind of interesting. And it looks like we do have a second turret coming up for Cars and Cameras. So this might just be a Super Sentinel rush out of Cars. This expansion is extremely ballsy. Obviously, he wants an expo up. He wants to be able to get it up, number one, get turrets on it. But for the most part, he wants to be able to get it up and upgraded to get himself that much closer to getting that Super Sentinel. By the way, guys, if you could let me know if the music is too loud, too quiet, the game sounds too loud, too quiet, or my voice is too loud or too quiet, I would really appreciate that. Second turret on the line. Cars and Cameras looking pretty good here. There are some shade turrets coming down, surrounding the area. Heavy grunts are here, but there is a drop turret, and that drop turret will actually kill all these shade turrets. Grunt Riders are coming in with the Spartan alongside these drop turret. Will take him out. Not the best slam in the world from Cars. I think he tried to slam both, but in the end, he got none. Back over here, Almirante on double barracks, going into Tech 2 with 3 upgraded pads. Desperately trying to kill that expansion. He's got a lot of damage actually hitting it right now. It is going to upgrade, but Cars and Cameras, I think he did cancel it. Okay. And the Spartan is forced to return. And just like that, Almirante's pure aggression here on Tech 1 is pushing Cars back. Cars and Cameras also going into Tech 2, putting his armory back online. That's going to allow Douglas to get that rocket launcher. Grunt Goblin going to be on the way. Elite Rangers popping out, double pumping them, in fact, with a 3rd generator coming down. This is pure Almirante here. This is 2020 Almirante 99. The Yap Yap Greed into the expansion early. And of course, with that double barracks, triple generator, and then an air pad in the back. This is pure unadulterated Yap Yap mayhem here. Cars and Cameras going into a garage. Might actually go into Kodiaks. It's possible. Hogs here, I'm not sure how long they'll be useful for. All right, Douglas out. Gonna start cleaning up these units here inside the garrisons. Garage up. It is going to be Warthogs. He's going to try to run around with them as much as he can. Going into Vehicle 1 already as well. That is, of course, the power of Anders. You get your upgrades cheaper as well as faster. 2 points to be very, very to be aware of. Yap Yap Heroes not upgraded right now. He doesn't have a second armory, guys. Something I like to tell you guys. Oh, he does have a second armory. So I like to tell you guys all the time, when you are Yap Yap, make sure you get that second armory. For Yap Yap, obviously, you want to do that because you have to build 3 heroes and upgrade them. And doing that all out of 1 armory is very, very time consuming. Vehicle upgrade level 1 coming in. Oh my God, it's going to be triple garage into Expo. So he's going to pump Hogs as a distraction in order to get up the expansion, which will give him the leader points required to get the Super Sentinel. Grunt Goblin's continuing to come out. He will need Reavers. He already has a triple gen, though, so Almirante's economy is soaring right now. He did have a node, but it is getting taken away by Cars. Mini base on the left-hand side here will go down. He's building a Warthog out of there. Douglas going for a hijack, and he does grab the Marauder. There's going to be a Shroud coming out, too. And we're going to see the hero here from Yap Yap go around the back, maybe try to save whatever that Hog decides to attack here. That mini base is going to fall. Nicely done there by Almirante. Cars and Cameras, though, if he gets the mini base back, he might not even care that it died. And why I'm saying that is, if he buys the mini base, which he's about to, I think. Yep, he buys the mini base. What that's going to happen now is... So Cars will kill it, hopefully. I mean, that's what Cars' plans are. That'll get him another leader point progression. And then when he buys it and puts a pad on it, that's even more leader point progression. And Almirante putting up a shield gen on the Expo here, preparing for the inevitable super duper Sentinel out of Cars and Cameras. What's going on, New York Legend over on Kick, as well as to Yeetsy over on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, fellas. Legend, make sure you are here after. Guys, after game number 1, we're taking a 3-minute break because there's something you guys need to see. I'm sure a lot of you can guess what it is, but if you can't, you are in for a bit of a surprise. You definitely won't want to miss it live. You'll see it here first. Expansion, all pads for Cars and Cameras. Desperately just trying to get some economy going. That way he can drop in that super duper Sentinel. Getting in some good damage, but their 4 turrets just shredded that Grunt Dome. And everything else from Almirante is going to have to get pushed back. The Hogs have done a great job here distracting. They will get a kill in the back. Now on the other side, of course, there are 2 Marauders, no turrets. 3 nodes for Cars and Cameras as well. There is a high possibility here that Almirante possibly throws this game away. Nice mine detonation there. Yap Yap Heroes are continuing to run away. And looks like those fodder did slow down that hero, at least for a moment. Back on their side, there is a Yap Yap drop coming in, but of course a Super Sentinel could drop in on top of that to take it out. Reavers need to be pumped for Almirante. He's going to need way more than what he's got right now. Yap Yap Heroes trying to fight here. They do not have any heals left. That Super Sentinel getting very, very close to coming out. Will he put it on offense or will he put it on defense? Only time will tell. 63 population to 32, but that is about to change drastically. Very nice for Almirante, though. He does get the kill on the expansion, and Super Sentinel has decided to start its reign of terror on the main of Almirante. There are some Reavers ready, though, in the back. Those heroes need to get pumped back out ASAP. Drop turret has come down. Those would be very nice to help kill these Reavers. Engineer bubble comes up, uses a please don't shoot me to buy himself a bit of time. Fix the leaders. Oh, I did not know that that's... Oh, I should have sworn I clicked Anders. That's my bad. They're very close to each other. You're the first person to say anything about that. Reaver's doing a good job. He's even microing them here, jumping the weak ones back. I love to see it. Shade turrets providing a little bit of cushion. Cars and cameras, it should be noted, does have 3 of the 4 mini bases. Also, trying to take this one down on the other side. But he does not have an expansion, but he does have 3 nodes. So, advantages and disadvantages all around. Oh, the 2 Reavers get taken out immediately. Super Sentinel trying to make a run towards the back. Its shield is gone. Currently, looks like it's going to make a run for freedom down the right-hand side. Spartan in tow, keeping it alive. Super Sentinel will retain its shield here in a moment. Grunt Riders in the back, ready to take out that mini, but it looks like they are failing to do so. Cars and cameras starting to build a little bit of a bank that will allow him to buy an expansion. No shield in the main, so it is pretty vulnerable. There are 3 generators pretty close to each other. 76 populations to 62. Cars and cameras starting to mount up some Kodiaks, bringing a Kodiak to the back. It will be able to defend that mini base now. Almirante has lost his opportunity, losing 1 gen immediately. And here comes Network. You know how powerful Network is. Gonna try to kill another gen here, but he does hijack one of those rears. Should jump the other ones. Building Kodiaks in the back. Cars and cameras, Hetchy reincarnate, dropping in a grunt dome. Second gen has gone down. He's gonna kill a 3rd one. Almirante's economy cannot recover from this. Desperately wants to push out. The shield goes up on the base. It's going to allow him to push back forward. Maybe able to kill this Super Sentinel, but it's got all these Network Sentinels everywhere, keeping him busy. Heroes could drop a heal in it at any time. And they do. Nicely done. Super Sentinel taking some damage here. Almirante does not have vision up there. Grunts from above are ready. He has almost no yellow income, but he does have some nodes that we're allowing to get him a little trickle of income. Here comes the Yap Yap drop. He needs more watchtowers in the base for vision. Cars and cameras abusing that Sentinel beautifully. Super Sentinel does not have its shield back. Keep that in mind. It is getting tickled by that turret, which will stop it from getting the shield back for a little while. Again, guys, if you're just watching here and you think about leaving, there's a special announcement / thingy you guys got to see between games here. Cars and cameras getting up his expansion once again. And it looks like he might lose a Methane Wagon. Methane Wagons are very important here. Base still has a full shield. Super Sentinel getting its shield back. Barely lost any health throughout this entire 5 minutes that it's been out on the field. And another slam, beautifully done here by Cars and Cameras. Almirante is Tech 3, but I don't know how well Tech 3 is even going to help him here. Bringing in that Super Sentinel immediately, going after the base. 2 gens on the expansion. Pretty wild. And he's actually going to kill the hero, which is very nice for him. You can start pushing in. We have some shade turrets going down that will allow him to do some more. Kodiak on the left-hand side here for Cars and Cameras. The population is very, very similar. Going after the Kodiaks. Another Kodiak was made on the other side. A heal comes in. Will he be able to get the upgrade? This base is taking some serious damage. Grunt Goblin getting built, but he's got nothing to save this base, I don't think. Reavers doing what they can. That Kodiak shelling from the other side. Kodiak in the back. Cars and cameras just absolutely dominating here with just a few units. Yap Yap Heroes will return to the base, though. Retriever Sentinel forced to back off. It does have a star. Cars and Cameras has done so much damage that he has gotten a star with the Retriever. Beautifully done indeed. Almirante putting up 2 gens on his Expo, though, was a masterful move. It has allowed him to get back into this game, as well as picking up that 3rd node and getting his mini base back in the back. Using that Marauder trying to kill that Kodiak. Retriever will probably buy that mini base, as he does. Douglas is back out on the field, but Almirante also going to have to face against a tier 3 because Cars and Cameras is there getting neural implant on the Spartan. And it looks like we got some Marauders, Leaders, Reavers, Engineers, everything. No shield on the main, though. War Council getting rebuilt on the other side. Super Sentinel getting really close here to the edge. Not a lot of Reavers, and we're going to see one get hijacked immediately. Almirante needs every Reaver he can get. And it looks like Yap Yap going to start punishing these mini bases here. Cars and Cameras trying to pick up a 3rd. No 3rd gen for Almirante. He's got the 800 blue. Was that cloaking gen coming up on the main? Pretty interesting idea. As long as, you know, Cars doesn't hijack a Reaver to throw that plan in the toilet. But I guess we'll see what happens. And here we go. Marauders going into their death here. These Kodiaks are ready for everything. Back mini base does not have a pad on it either. Retriever Sentinel going to go around the back looking for some damage. Throwing down the Grunt Dome right here is kind of insane. Yap Yap Heroes are tier 3, though. Keep that in mind. Once those Yap Yap Heroes are tier 3 like this, they are an absolute pain to kill. Engineers overhead as well. Marauders in tow. Reavers at the expansion, waiting for that Retriever. Taking a Kodiak out here. Nicely done. Reavers on the expansion. Network coming down with a drop turret. Using a please don't shoot me with that shield gen will not regenerate in time, but it will allow him to back up, maybe get himself in position. Shield gen goes down. Please don't shoot me's time is up. And there is no cloak on this base, so it is free reign. Almirante with no shrouds. This is just very, very tough for him. He's got some good heals, and these heroes are very tanky. But this is still an insane amount of damage. He's still holding on to the generators, though, which is very important. What do we got going on back here? Kodiak in the back still. No engineer bubbles left. He's got another engineer out somewhere. Looks like it just came into the fight. He does have that engineer bubble, reducing that damage by 40%. Killing everything he can here. These sentinels coming in from these Kodiaks. Big concave here from Cars and Cameras. Without shrouds, though, I don't know how he's going to try to protect this. No hunters to go after the vehicles. Not enough Reavers to go after the air. He's got a little bit of everything, but not enough of anything. Gonna use the heroes on the base, but it looks like he can't. Those engineers fighting for their lives right now. And this base is probably gonna fall. Almirante may have lost the game here. He used a drop on the expansion and managed to kill it. But was that 3rd worth Cars' 4th base? It was not. And Almirante falls here. Cars and Cameras with a magnificent comeback. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys managed to get here early, so I do have a little treat for you. Hope you guys enjoy this. I did put a a lot of time into it. The truth is, I finished it up today. I haven't gone to sleep yet, but let me know what you guys think. Enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, Spartans and Commanders, welcome to the grand celebration of the 7th anniversary of Halo Wars 2. Today, we gather to commemorate the enduring legacy of our beloved game and revel in the friendships and fierce competition that define our journeys across the Halo universe. As we embark on this epic adventure, we recognize both seasoned veterans and fresh recruits, who now step onto this ever-changing battlefield. It's a tapestry woven with experience and the promise of new beginnings. In the crucible of the virtual arena, we find not just pixels on a screen, but the essence of resilience. Every battle, every defeat, forges warriors into legends. To the veterans who have stood the test of 7 years, your sagas are etched into the very code of this universe. But let's not overlook the rising stars, the new blood breathing life into our digital battleground. To you, the initiates, who join us in this celestial odyssey, you carry the torch of the future. Your journey is yet unwritten, but within these realms you shall carve your own stories, and perhaps, just maybe, become legends yourselves. We stand united not only in our victories, but in defeat, for it is in our adversity that true champions emerge. Remember, defeat is not an end. It is a challenge, a rallying cry to rise stronger than ever before. Spartans, Commanders, heed the call of this yearly extravaganza. Let the energy of the 7 years fuel your determination. And may this tournament be a symphony of triumph, celebrating both old and new, a testament to the unwavering spirit that defines the Halo Wars 2 community. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the 7th anniversary tournament of Halo Wars 2.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, and I can see through this, see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying.
30 years past what anyone could ask of us. Our war is gone. The lives we had are gone. The worlds we knew have moved on. And now, all that we may have left are those standing beside us and the duty that defines us.
Oh, some people got the real problems. Some people out of love. Some people think I can solve them. Lord heavens above. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, and I can see through this, see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me.
And that is always worth fighting for.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hey guys, so the anniversary tournament has been announced. The bracket is in the Twitch chat, I believe. I think it's anniversary tourney. Yeah, there it is. So the link for that, the signups are live. Oh, thanks for the sub, Jetty. And as every year, guys, the anniversary tournament is funded by you guys, you know, the whole community. So if anyone out there is interested in helping donate to the prize pool, we could really, really use it this year. You know, we have goals, but we do the best we can. If any of you would be interested in donating towards the prize pool of the tournament, use the link in the chat, the normal donation link in the donation message. Please put the donation is for the prize pool of the tournament, and it would help me out tremendously. But as usual, if you want to help support the stream, you can donate or subscribe, gift subs, bits, anything and everything helps out tremendously here on the channel. And remember, if you do donate towards the tournament, you do get a special shout out during, I think, either before or after the finals. How can you join? The link in the chat. Type in !, anniversary tourney, all one word, and the sign up is there. The tournament is always free to play. It's free to sign up, and you know, top 3 at the very minimum do get a cash prize. Every year we do try to get at least up to $1 grand, but you know, we try our best. Sorry we missed the beginning of this game. I just wanted to get all that out of the way. Looks like Almi is that. All right. So in the south and the blue, we have Cars and Cameras currently up 1-0, playing as the Arbiter. On the other side in the red, we have Almirante 99 playing as Colony. And he's doing a very fast barracks all-in style play here. Going straight down the jugular, and Cars really doesn't have a lot to stop this. He did go for Cloak Grunts, though. He will have to shoot those Sentinels, but I don't know how he's going to stop this back at home. If Almi can somehow get detection, he's going to be in a really, really good spot. But I don't know how he would do that. He's relying on pure, unadulterated damage here. Yo, thanks to $1.49 from Nigel. Nigel, where have you been? Okay, well, Cars has to defend this here. He's going pure grunt to try and stop it. He does not have a generator anymore. He doesn't have the nodes either. Oh, actually, he didn't get the one node. Almirante's taking that back. He does have the left one, and it looks like he's trying to get the one in the middle. And it looks like these Cloak Grunts are eventually going to win out here. Almirante has lost his population lead, and the pure grunt looks like it's going to take it home here. Now, once we figure out what's going to happen, we'll go look at Almirante's base to see who's doing. That's going to be a beautiful suicide grunt. Cars and Cameras with a good split, though. Now, what the Sui did, it may not have killed a lot, but it actually allowed that Goliath to start running away. And it's going to cost Cars a lot to kill it, because the 2 skits in the back will kill everything that's chasing it. Second gen getting upgraded here for Almirante. He's got the Apex, but I think the Hunter Captain's probably a better bet with a Barracks, maybe. Cars and Cameras, second gen up and running, gonna get that upgraded. Those nodes definitely starting to pay dividends. Almi still doesn't have his back mini base. It's got some NGs, but it's pure grunt on the field. Hunter Captain coming out, taunt behind. Oh, that's awesome, Flash. That's funny. I probably really should try to buy that back mini base. He's got an NG. He's trying to buy some more. Suicide Grunts mixed in here will be good. Cars and Cameras is going to be going. Look how fast his yellow's going up, man. He said, I'm here too. That's 2 NGs. Suicide Grunt going into the back. Still has not bought his back mini. I guess he just can't afford it. Hunter Captain's out here with no skits on it. That's rough. Suicide Grunt gets a couple of kills there. Engineer's chilling at home. This Hunter Captain, I mean, it's going to taunt, but again, there's no skits. He's got some Engineers and Suies. He could run to the aid of that Hunter Captain, which he definitely should do. He's going to lose a Hunter Captain. Playing way too ballsy here. What is he doing? Run the Suicide Grunts down on the Engineers. I don't understand. Oh my god. I'm saying his game crashed. Well, he was dead anyway. Yeah, we're going to have to give that one to Cars. Cars had 5 nodes, and he was tech 2. Big shout out to Cars and Almirante for actually getting in here and playing the show match. I know I'm going to have an argument on my hands. Now Almirante is going to say that he doesn't deserve a loss. I'm just waiting for that now. Yo, a big shout to Nigel for the super chats over on YouTube as well as the diamond subscription there. Again, guys, remember, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a favor, hit that follow button. If you want to help support the stream, you can donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. You can also gift subs, bits, anything and everything helps out tremendously here on the channel. And if you'd like to support the 7-year anniversary tournament for Halo Wars 2, you can do so as well by using the donation link. All right, let's see. Oh, it's a swap. Yo, Robert, thanks so much for the sub, man.
Kappa Pride.
All right, guys. In the South and the Blue, currently up 2-0. It is Cars and Cameras playing as Arbiter. I'm sorry, as Colony. On the other side, we have Almirante playing as the Red Arbiter. This is an exact mirror matchup from the last one. It says a hype train is close. That's interesting. Now, I'm assuming Cars is going to go Chopper Skit into Goliath, but we'll see. Almirante not having a mini base yet is pretty interesting as well. Alright, Ami's upgrading his gen.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete. Augmented extractor upgrade complete. Raid camp constructed.
Yep, it's going to be choppers. Just chopper skit, chopper skit, chopper skit. Almirante is going to go enforcers. He doesn't even have a mini base. Oh! Roush. Oh my god. Venoms, you subbed right after him. I didn't see it because it was at the same time. I don't know how he's gonna stop. How is he gonna stop all these skits on these choppers? I don't think he can. Yo, Legend with 1,000 bits trying to get the hype train started.
And a Happy New Year.
The Halo Wars 2 legendary hype train has begun. Yo, thank you so much, Legend. I'm sorry, Venoms. I'm sorry, Wilson. I'm sorry. He's got shields on the Ghost, but again, he's gonna need so... Look at this. I mean, this is gross. What if he gets a nasty plasma bolt? That'd be kind of funny, right? I guess if he gets an engineer overhead, it might work, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Is he going Goliath yet? No, it's pure skit chopper, and then he's gonna go into a Goliath drop. If you guys like to help with that hype train, you can sub, gift sub, bits, donate. They all go towards the hype train. Nigel over on YouTube with the $2 donation. Almi shouldn't be out here. What is he thinking? He's actually not doing terribly. I guess the buff was just amazing right there. Oh God! Run, Ghosts, run! Oh God! He's still building Ghosts. It's 4 mini bases to 2, and Cars has managed to outpump him early on as well. This is not good. I mean, everything about this is bad. He's gonna get hit by Goliath, and the game's just gonna end. Is he gonna win some more Pepsi points? Yeah, possibly. Almirante can get his head out of his butt. It looks like Cars and Cameras is about to drop in Goliath and build Goliath. These Ghosts are running for their lives. I don't know what Almi's gonna do here. Looks like we got $2 more hype chat over on the YouTube. Thank you so much, man. Again, guys, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. If you want to contribute to the hype train over on Twitch with subs, bits, or gifted subs. It's a decent amount of Ghosts, but Cars is literally on, like, he's double the population. Double the, you better have like a double plasma bolt, because nothing else will work. Oh, what's the RB even gonna do here? This is pure, unadulterated domination. Yo, Kimber coming in with a sub. Thank you so much, buddy. The Friday Fight Club.
Friday Fight Club.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.
Yo! 1,000 bits from Kieran. Nice plasma bolt, but cars and cameras population simply too high. Don't forget, guys, when you do donate bits like that to, you know, Legend and Kimber, you can actually pin messages with that as well. Man, cars and cameras. He's been practicing. The word on the streets is Cars has been practicing on ladder on Smurfs. He's getting ready. Is he going to go for a sweep of Almirante here? Or will this be the return of Almi? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't think the fix is in. I don't know if the fix is in, boys. Shrapnel and Skitch are too strong. It's funny because you go Shrapnel, Skitch, and if you overcommit even by just like 2 choppers, it could be really bad because your opponent could just go to Tech 2 and you die. So it's a very, very fine balance that you have to be very, very aware of. Oh my god. Yeah, thanks so much to Nigel again for that super chat. Well, guys, let's see who's got the better forge. Looks like the hype train's gonna end again soon. Thank you guys so much for the support. In the south and the blue, currently up 3-0. It is Cars and Cameras looking for a perfect sweep. On their side, also playing his forge, it's Almirante 99. He needs this W. Kimber! February mod fees! Yo, thank you so much, man. That actually... So, okay, so we didn't actually get a sponsor.
Mod fees.
We didn't actually get a sponsor for this show match. I was paying for it out of my own pocket, and it's $40 to the winner. So the fact that Kimber just dropped $40 it helps me out so much. We've also already spent, I think, $130 on graphics for the tournament, so I'm already negative $130. So your guys' donations mean a lot. And then Krilly coming in with $25 to help with the tournament prize pool. Thank you so much, man.
Everything burns.
Really appreciate it, fellas.
First dono for the tournament.
Almirante getting up another pad here. Bought the double. This is interesting. Appreciate, appreciate, appreciate. The anniversary tournament is the 24th of this month, so in like 2.5 weeks. We dropped the trailer for it earlier. We'll probably play it again after the show match, so stick around. If you guys missed that anniversary trailer, you will see it again after this is over. Almirante just grabs every mini base. Armory's coming up. The question is, here's the thing. If he can hold these minis, he's fine. The thing is, I don't know if he can. Almi's going to have to get some snipers in the garrisons or just go rabbit hog and kind of at that point pray. But if he does get that barracks up with a sniper into the garrison, that could be huge. Where am I from? I am from Ohio, man. In the United States. Marina's out. He's going to build a Hellbringer's not going to help. That's insane. Going Hellbringer when you know you're about to be on defense is crazy to me. 40 population to 27. Cars and cameras is going for a full send here. Is he going to go grenade throw too? That'd be kind of nutty. Yeah, that barracks is gone. Looks like the hype train has ended. Thank you guys so much for getting it to level 2. I really appreciate it. Almi has the mini base locked. He's getting his node. I don't know what his plans are. The garrisons have been taken. The mini base is locked in the middle. He's getting a second gen. Cars does not have a second gen yet. And it looks like Cars even has snipers now to hold down the middle of the map. Anvil round has come up. Cars probably going to push down here and go after Almirante's minis soon. But Almi does have a mini base on the side with Flamers and Marines. Might try to steal Cars's... I don't know what... Wait, I'm so confused. Is he going to try to steal his node? It's going for the gen. That is extremely ballsy. I'm not going to lie. HP bars are glitched right now. What is going on? I don't like that. Alright, so Almirante, if he can get a gen kill here, that's huge. I don't think he's gonna be... I mean, I don't know. Will he scatter this gen to make sure he gets it? It's possible. But yeah, the Forge Hog is gonna come down. It'll get next to the gen. It's gonna hit it with a fat anvil round. That is crazy. Almirante, what are you doing, you crazy man? Cars is actually going to hit Tech 2 sooner? That is insane. He's not going to be able to get that. Oh my god. All of that, he doesn't even get the generator. That's so bad. Putting the Forge Hog next to the gen, though. Pro maneuver by Cars and cameras there. What that did is they actually gave that generator an armor buff. Looks like Almirante is getting dominated here. Both players will be going Tech 2, but Cars already on his way there. With triple upgraded pad behind it. Almirante only on the double. Forge Hog looks like it might swing around to go for the gen kill, which is really funny. Nigel gifting 5 memberships over on YouTube. Thank you so much, my man. Absolute GOAT. And there it is. He kills the generator. All right, Almi, he's getting his own armory up, but he's lost almost everything on the map. Cars really doesn't need that second gen right now because all he wants is to get the Forge Hog upgraded, and then as well just pump hogs. So the only really yellow intensive thing is going to be defensive aura, and he can already afford that because he's got that 1 node as well as 2 nodes as well as the single gen. Big ball infantry as well. Almirante just on a permanent back foot here. Even tries to put up an expansion. Cars and cameras does catch it. All right, looking back here, the mini base starting to get taken out by all that infantry. I don't know what Almirante is going to do. The hogs are already starting to get spammed out by Cars, double pumping them. And he's just completely ignoring a second generator. He just feels he doesn't even need it. Almirante forced to sell off that expansion. This one already has a scout on it. Cars and cameras knows this is being built the second he starts to build it. Guys, this is looking like a sweep from Cars and cameras here. The fix was not in. Very nice series played by Cars. Almirante. Feeling the rust right now. That first game really looked like Almirante could have won it, but then after that, it kind of all went downhill. And that Marine's actually going to finish off that mini base. And on the other side, the 1 flamer, 1.5 flamers will take out the other. The expansion here already under siege from all of these hogs, including the Forge Hog himself. This is not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Cars and cameras about to just take Almirante to the cleaners. Throws a scatter down. Anvil rounds it down. Heavy metal with a heal. Heavy metal counter from cars and cameras, but there's so much more here for cars that it simply does not matter. Ami doesn't even have his own node anymore. Forchalk gonna go down. He cannot save that. That's all over. Cars and Cameras is gonna take the series. Almirante is just gonna play it out a little longer, but no, he's not. That's it. Cars and Cameras 4-0. My God. Congratulations to Cars and Cameras. Good job. Almirante, you might need to warm up, man, for that anniversary tournament. You're gonna have to play better than that. All right, guys, for those who missed it, we're going to be dropping in the trailer again for those who did miss it. Ladies and gentlemen, Spartans and Commanders, welcome to the grand celebration of the 7th anniversary of Halo Wars 2. Today, we gather to commemorate the enduring legacy of our beloved game and revel in the friendships and fierce competition that define our journeys across the Halo universe. As we embark on this epic adventure, we recognize both seasoned veterans and fresh recruits, who now step onto this ever-changing battlefield. It's a tapestry woven with experience and the promise of new beginnings. In the crucible of the virtual arena, we find not just pixels on a screen, but the essence of resilience. Every battle, every defeat, forges warriors into legends. To the veterans who have stood the test of 7 years, your sagas are etched into the very code of this universe. But let's not overlook the rising stars, the new blood breathing life into our digital battleground. To you, the initiates, who join us in this celestial odyssey, you carry the torch of the future. Your journey is yet unwritten, but within these realms you shall carve your own stories, and perhaps, just maybe, become legends yourselves. We stand united not only in our victories, but in defeat. For it is in our adversity that true champions emerge. Remember, defeat is not an end. It is a challenge, a rallying cry to rise stronger than ever before. Spartans, Commanders, heed the call of this yearly extravaganza. Let the energy of the 7 years fuel your determination. And may this tournament be a symphony of triumph, celebrating both old and new, a testament to the unwavering spirit that defines the Halo Wars 2 community. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the 7th anniversary tournament of Halo Wars 2.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, and I can see through this, see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying.
30 years past what anyone could ask of us. Our war is gone. The lives we had are gone. The worlds we knew have moved on. And now, all that we may have left are those standing beside us. And the duty that defines us.
Oh, some people got the real problems. Some people out of love. Some people think I can solve them. With Lord heavens above. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, and I can see through this, see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me.
And that is always worth fighting for.
All right, guys, that is going to be the end. Big shout out to everyone who did support today, to Nigel, Kimber, Krilly, Legend, Venoms, J. Cool, Ravishin, who obviously is Nigel, not XCA. Really appreciate it, everybody. And again, if you guys are out there and you want to support the anniversary tournament, you can do so by typing an exclamation point donate into my chat. It can be any time during, off stream, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you put in the message for the tournament, or for the donation that it is for the tournament. Oh shit, I typed the thing in wrong. Am I spelling this wrong? What's going on here? If you type an anniversary tourney with an exclamation point, it should pop up. All right, guys. But again, that is going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much again for all your support. We will be trying to collect donations from now up until the day of the tournament, or the day before the tournament. So still plenty of time. We're reaching for 1,000 big dollars, like we do every year. But if not, we'll settle for less. We'll do what we can, and if I can subsidize, and if I have any money by the end of the month, I'll put in my own money if I can fill in the gap. I'll do my best. Guinness, here's me more content. It's hard to do on Fridays, Venoms. Maybe we'll try to get another series tomorrow or Sunday. Would probably be the best bet. Shout out to the Lunark Legend and Alex and Little Bunny and Flash Fox over on Kick. On YouTube, we have Nigel, Rich, Vile, Cadoner, Lewis, Swatsrus, Yeezy Guitar, as well as Scarface. I haven't seen Scarface in a while. Pablo. But most importantly, share the link to sign up with your friends. Remember, it is free to sign up. And if we do reach the $1,000 goal, or at least close to it, what we'll do is, what I like to do is we do prizes for the top 3 players that win the tournament, obviously. And then I put like 10% aside, and we try to do like prizes for people that just played in the tournament randomly. So not top 3, just random drawings. We'll do like, best play, or, most improved. We'll do something like that. And then we'll obviously do a couple of giveaways for the chat as well. We'll do our best. Just finishing up a few things here. Again, guys, thank you so much. And I guess I will see you guys next time. Let me just type it in case Venoms didn't hear me.